Hi, True Crew. How you doing? Welcome back to another episode. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Links down below. The website link as well. Go get your free download, Setting Goals, Fitness, and Nutrition. Coming at you today with a quick video on what is the true meaning of sin. Right? Now people want to think this is a false made-up conception, like when it comes to original sin and things like that. But in reality, I guess it's just the same concept of what is good and what is bad, right? So if you're a spiritual person, like I am, Catholic Christian, there's two things that are going to determine a sin. And anytime you're going to perform an activity, engage in something in your life, take a new direction in life, these are the only two things you need to remember when it comes to, am I doing the right thing? Is there sin? Is this sinful? Two things, and that's all you need, right? And of course you can go deeper into these things when it comes to Ignatius contemplation and things like that, but the two main things that are going to categorize what you're doing as a sin is, are you taking the place of God? Are you trying to be God? That's number one. That's the main concept when it comes to like contraception and things like that. It's well in the grand scheme of things, contraception of a Catholic teaching is a sin because you're playing the role of God. You're saying, no, I don't want to have children right now because I have this or that or this or whatever, right? So no, I'm going to play God and I'm going to make it to where my body is unable to have children. And there is a sinful way to, well, no, that's NFP, never mind. So next is going to be, is it for a selfish reason? In doing this, am I going to be the only one that benefits from whatever it is I'm doing? Right? Because once again, that's what sin is. It's selfishness. Sin is bringing it all in on yourself. Me, 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 me. That is sin. Sin is me, 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 me. Right? Playing the role of God and your own best interest. Right? Because there's always a way to where both parties in some way, shape, or form can win. But once again, it just takes a lot more contemplating, a lot more thinking, and on yourself, possibly some self-sacrifice. So that's what the two main things you need to understand. Is it for a selfish reason and it's all about me? And are you playing the role of God? And if you can sit there and truly contemplate for 1 to 2 minutes on whatever you're about to be doing in life, whatever pursuit you are heading towards, this will get you started. This is the starting point. This is not an end-all be-all. If you're Catholic or even if you're Christian, they talk about how Thomas Aquinas, what's the name of his book? I'm trying to think of what it is. His biggest book, it's like an encyclopedia, they say. It's like 5 volumes. Dang it, now I'm ticked off I can't remember the book. Because I'm even doing a study course on Thomas Aquinas. The Summa Theologia, or something like that. So that it's literally like an encyclopedia, like 6 different books at like 500 pages, if not more. And that's the beginner's guide to theology in Thomas Aquinas' point of view. That's the beginner's guide. This is just for people wanting to scratch the surface, right? So that's why I say this is just a beginning to it. There's a lot more things that go into understanding what you're doing is really a sin or not. But I think if you just start with this, you're going to be headed in a good direction, and just remember that there's more to it, so you might need to contemplate a little more once you start diving into it. So once again, I hope this helps. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.